we're up.
Alright, yo, what's happening, people
Of
the YouTube Nation? This is Captain Carbine speaking.
Who's a little bit rusty. This is Doug. So, we're here taking a look at... What are we taking a look at?
We're taking a look at Middle-earth, Shadow of Mordor, or as I like to call it, The Lord of the Rings Assassin's Creed.
But it's really not that. So...
Oh, it is, kinda. It's a mix of Assassin's Creed, Batman, and Lord of the Rings.
It's super violent. So...
Like that.
So right now we're in the first area. Because I don't want to show too many spoilers, especially in the second area. But we might go to the second area to look at some mission stuff. But I don't want to show any things. So, Carbon, while I'm fighting this, ask me questions about Shadow of Mordor the kids at home might want to know and you want to know.
Okay, so without going into too many spoilers, what is this game about?
You're Italian.
Italian.
You're just Italian here. And you're Celebrimbor. Celebrimbor is your wraith buddy. And at the beginning of the game, you die in a ritual by the Black Hand of Sauron, because they're trying to bring Celebrimbor back. For what reasons, you don't know yet. But Celebrimbor is important because he... This is no spoiler, because it's in the Silmarillion. And that book was written in, like... Tolkien wrote that book, I found out I was watching the appendices in the Fellowship of the Ring, because this game has got me back in Lord of the Rings. He wrote the Silmarillion back when he was in the trenches during World War I.
Okay.
Which is crazy, and that's a prequel. We got a viewer, which is great. So anyway, we record these live. So Celebrimbor's hanging out, whatever, and so he gets yanked out of the Wraith world during this thing, and Talion's family dies in the process as part of this ritual. Celebrimbor's family was killed by Sauron on Black Heavens. So you and Celebrimbor, Celebrimbor can't die because he's a wraith, and since you're bound to Celebrimbor, you're quote unquote banished from death, which is pretty much, this is a video game, so you can die a whole lot, and dying is actually part of the mechanics of this game. We'll get into that too.
Look out!
Oh shit! These guys are the worst. I hate these things. But you can ride them. That's pretty cool.
Ooh, can we see that?
Yeah, let's try and ride this guy. Give me the... Oh, crap. He's running
Wow. Oh, wait, he's still trying to hunt you down.
Yeah, he is, which is great. Then he jumped. There we go.
Oh, he's a vicious one, ain't he?
Hey, what's up, little buddy? You're mine now.
Oh, that is freaking epic. Yeah!
Alright, now he's mine. Unless there's some slaves below us, let's save some slaves. Let's save some slaves, shall we?
So anyway, like you were saying, like about
yeah. So pretty much, you and Celebrimbor are out for blood, and you're out to kill the Black Hand of Sauron to free Talion from his and Celebrimbor from their curse.
Okay, cool.
So they can die because they want to die. Because
okay.
they presumably, because I think because in Lord of the Rings, like the afterlife is real, I want to say, and that's where Talion's family is hanging out, and he wants to be with his family.
Okay.
And he wants fucking blood. Because, his family died. He's upset. And without going too much into spoilers, like, he's more of a nuanced character than just, like, angry white guy out for vengeance. Like, there's more to him than that. It's not much, but a little more to him than that, and that's kind of nice to see.
Okay, so explain to us about this Nemesis system.
Alright, so Nemesis system is a big deal. Turns out, not in the old-gen version of this game when it comes out in November, but... Alright, the best way to show it, there's this feast going on. Let's get into this.
Okay, cool.
So this game, so Kaka the Killer, I thought I killed this asshole. Maybe I didn't kill Kaka. It's a common name. It's a common orc name, Kaka. And no, go into Safari so you can look at the chat.
Okay.
So essentially the game has this orc hierarchy, and it's kind of like their military structure, and it's captains, and above the captains are the war chiefs.
Yeah.
And you're given the tools to manipulate the system. And then whenever you fight a captain in this game, they'll remember you. So if you don't kill them dead and cut off their head, next time you run into them, they'll go, hey, fucker. And then if a random orc kills you, like a random orc, he will then get a name and promote it to become a captain. And then he'll become a revenge target.
Okay.
And later in the game, you get the ability to brand guys, and then you can start taking control of the orc army through going through the orc hierarchy and branding people.
Enjoy yourselves, lads! It's feasting time!
So this guy right here, Kaka the Killer, is part of this orc hierarchy.
Kaka.
Kaka.
Not like Tau Kaka of the Kaka clan in Blaze Blue. No. This is a different guy.
I have since gone in and taken control of these war chiefs here, which you can see.
Yeah.
But, But I've also, to do that, there's a high price that some orcs pay with their lives. So, Kaka, I think, is one of the new is fresh blood into this hierarchy.
Oh, okay.
So let's see, or maybe he's one of the guys I severely wounded on my journey, on my bloody journey to get to the top. So let's. All
right.
I mean, if I die on one of these orcs, you'll see what happens when I die.
Oh, that is sweet.
Oh, here we go.
There's something you don't see every day at an Uduk feast. Get him!
And whenever you run into one of these guys, they'll have some dialogue.
Yeah. But it's too bad it's not like Mortal Kombat where they actually have like a little mini conversation between each other. But
I think
like
there's a lot of these guys, though, in this game, and sometimes you run into multiple guys in an area. I think the reason for that probably is if they did have that in there, it probably got like a little too annoying. Where like the 2 or 3 little lines where they reference their dealings with you in the past, if they've run into you, or if they ran, or whatever history you guys have, is that's probably why. I have an arrow. I'm gonna blow this barrel up. Oh, he's not scared of burning, so. Oh, he's running for it.
This is just one battle. You will lose the war.
All right, let's let him run. We're gonna let him book.
Okay, why?
Because I'm gonna show you what happens when you hunt a guy down after.
Oh, okay.
But here's his friends here.
Oh man.
What's up, little buddy?
Oh, that is so good.
So we're gonna let Kaka run off, and we're gonna go save some slaves.
Okay, cool.
There's slaves over here.
So, like, these slaves, like, do they play any significant role?
They do in the story, like, a little bit. They're the outcasts. So, between the Sauron's death at the end of the Second Age in Lord of the Rings and his return to Mordor, Gondor just has had guys watching the Black Gate and just keeping Mordor on lockdown, just in case Sauron ever came back.
Oh, okay.
And it's the start of the game takes place between The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Sauron has come back to Mordor. And these outcasts, so Gondor was kind of building like more stuff at the Black Gate to, you know, just fortifications in case Sauron came back. And these slaves here were prisoners of Gondor that they pressed, ganged into labor.
Yeah.
And when the orcs came back, and also too earlier, some of these slaves who were former prisoners made a break for it into Mordor. And Gondor, since they didn't want to actually go into Mordor because Mordor fucking sucks, right? Just let them run in and just kind of stay in the gate. So then when the orcs came back, all these outcasts were quickly overwhelmed by the orcs.
Okay. So, like, these guys who were, like, the Watchers of Blackgate or whatever, right?
Of the Blackgate, yeah.
Of the Blackgate. So they were kind of like, you know, the Watchers of the Wall in Lord of the Rings. Or not in Lord of the Rings. Game of Thrones.
Sort of, but not really. So, here, let's show you another little... so, we saw the feast, right? But from me, like, crashing the feast to take a guy out.
Yeah.
Let's show you the feast from the other angle. Like, so, later, like, near the end of the game, you can be able to start branding guys. So, you can start... So, you can put them under your thumb and make them one of yours.
Yeah.
So, right here, one of my guys is doing a thing. So, let's protect him.
Okay. So, like, when you brand... So, like, when you brand, like, an orc, like, what are some of the benefits that you get from it?
Well, he's one of your guys now. So you can use him to do things within the hierarchy. So you can set him to kill your enemies in the hierarchy. So, like, say there's a guy, this orc, who's wronged you. Like, he's killed you one too many times. What you can do is put a death threat on his head, find another orc captain, brand him, then send him to kill your nemesis.
Okay.
Who you want dead. And actually, you'll find, and it's kind of like a fun way through gameplay where they make you.
Your boy's in trouble.
I got his back with these arrows. So it kind of, and it's kind of a neat way where they make you hate, like, have it out for these enemies.
Yeah.
Without doing, just strictly through systems, right?
Okay.
Which is super neat. I think it's cool.
And plus, like, I just saw, like, when you help out, like, your men, like, do these little quest things.
They get more powerful. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. So it's like you can level up your troops.
Yeah, but it also goes for guys who are against. Actually, let's go up here. Let's pass time. So time passes whenever you die, but you also manually do it. And when that happens, you'll see the orc hierarchy changes.
Okay.
Let's go here. Let's advance time. We're advancing time now. The loading bar. Oh.
So when time passes, like...
Normally stuff happens. I don't know if nothing happened here. Let's try it again.
So is there like a time limit in this game?
No, there isn't. It's just strictly, you see, like it changes, the orc hierarchy changes. Oh, you know what? I think I've devastated the orc hierarchy in this area so much that they might just be bones. I've killed a lot of orcs, yeah. So I've just killed a lot. So maybe they can't bounce back. But it's a huge power. And the coolest thing too is when you're fucking with the orc hierarchy, is you can see their like you create little power vacuums within it, and it's kind of neat just to see how different orcs, like in the orcs you've interacted with, go in to fill those spots in that power vacuum, and just how it and how the power structure of an area changes.
Okay.
Like so, say I went through and just killed all the war chiefs, but didn't replace them. Like I killed their bodyguards first and then went for them. That creates a huge power vacuum, and it's just and then you can take advantage of how it's being filled. So, we say we go find that guy from earlier and kill him.
Okay.
So let's open this up. Let's find Kaka. Where's Kaka? Oh, he's one of the more powerful orcs.
Whoa. So he actually gets stronger as time passes.
Yeah, and in fact, he's doing something right now. But that's perfect. That means we can crash his thing. But when we crash his thing, let's give him a death threat so we can kill him we can get whatever.
So, like, the slaves you rescue, like, you can call on them for help as well.
No, they just really give you intel. They aren't fighters.
Oh, okay. Oh, so they give you intel? Like, could you also use your orcs that you brand to, like,
get intel? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can use them too. But you gotta find them on the map, and then you can take them out. So let's take a bunch of these orcs out, and the last one's gonna deliver a message for us. This is where it gets kind of Batman-y. Like how much is in Batman, where you take a ton of guys out, but you leave one alive to deliver a message.
Oh man, that is freaking cryptic.
And that's what we're gonna do right now. It's fucked up.
So like, explain to us like some of like
this guy's gonna be our messenger.
Oh.
You're gonna die!
Really now? We'd love to see you try.
What's up, buddy? Oh, I shanked him. I didn't do that.
Oh. Not now.
So. Yeah, the thing is, whenever you're in an area like this, it gets kind of finicky. Same with the jumping. Like, tallying is really sticky. Yo, there's more guys coming around.
So like the AI in this game, like how would you?
Oh.
How hard would you say like the AI?
It depends. Like if you're swarmed, you're fucked. Like once you get enough upgrades, you can pull it out. Like which we were playing earlier, and you saw me do that a few times.
Yeah.
Right. I don't think you've seen me die yet.
I don't think
I'm also pretty good at Batman. And this is pretty much Batman combat.
Yeah.
Except that guy. And my Italian is super upgraded.
Oh, man, that is freaky.
Yeah, but the Wraith just scares the shit out of him. Cock is a killer. It's a great chance of an epic room.
Ooh, so like you get like better epic rooms as well.
A chance of them, yeah.
Okay.
Alright, so where is Kaka?
So explain to us like the difference between runes and upgrades.
Upgrades are like skill abilities you can buy. You know, like skill tree upgrades you can buy.
Oh, okay.
Typical of Batman, and then there's so you know how Batman has like his two upgrade trees. One's like the experience based one, and the other is the currency based one.
Yeah.
That's kind of exactly this system here.
Okay.
So I'll show you the currency based ones, so upgrades. So here's the abilities. Here's my ability tree. It's pretty much almost maxed out.
Okay.
Some stuff's gated off by sword content. So like Karagor Hunter and Grog Hunter, locked off. Shadow Mount lets me mount guys from that position, which is kind of neat. Then I have pretty much maxed out. So that's these are like experience based stuff.
Yeah.
Attributes are the currency based stuff you upgrade. So these here are super meters you can upgrade. So right here I got the storm of my sword. So I press these two buttons and it's gonna be unlimited kill streaks.
Oh.
hit streaks for 20 seconds. I have the same thing with the bow, where you shoot unlimited fire arrows. And I don't, and I could get the same thing for dagger. Then I can also upgrade my focus, which slows down time when you pull the bow out. And then that gives you more. Elf shot is the name of the arrows.
Oh, okay. So it's not like, so you have a limit as to how many arrows you can use, right?
Yes.
Okay, so how can you tell that?
See that blue bar, like the little dot?
Oh, okay.
That's
Beside the
arrow
white
count.
bar, right?
Yeah.
Oh my
This game
God.
is really violent. You can't tell.
I'm sorry, I'm just awestruck by like the combat in this game. Because I love me some good combat in video games. Like, and Batman has some of the best combat in games.
That's why they took it, pretty much. Your game you probably really like, but that's similar to this, is
Okay, yeah.
Sleepy Dogs. A great game.
Oh!
Yeah, once you're good at this game, like you can just go through like I'm doing and barely get hit.
Like some of the like best combat like I've seen in games like include games like Batman and like Ninja Gaiden and like just games like that.
Yeah, and I feel like it could have gone two ways with this combat, because you get the sword is either the Ninja Gaiden route or the Batman route. But I think the fact they did the Batman route with the sword,
yeah,
like lets you get some really cool looking sword fights that you can't really get in Ninja Gaiden. You know what I mean? Like, because this is more about parrying and countering and stuff.
Yeah.
Which is kind of like how sword fights really go down.
Yeah, so it's kind of like, like Assassin's Creed.
Yeah, whereas in like games like Ninja Gaiden and Revengeance, as much as I love them, like the sword fights in Ninja Gaiden and like Metal Gear Solid Revengeance, it doesn't feel like you're having a sword fight. Well, you are, but it feels more like you're like it feels like we're having a sword fight in like the fighting game sense. It doesn't. There's no clanging of swords where it feels like a fight from like Lord of the Rings kind of thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I gotcha.
Right? Because like a real sword fight in real life looks nothing like a sword fight in Ninja Gaiden or Revengeance looks like, right?
Yeah.
Even if the guy's a bad motherfucker. Whereas in this, even if you're a bad motherfucker, it's just you don't get hit. But it still looks like you're exerting, you know what I mean? Like it looks
like a legit sword fight.
And I think that's really cool, which is also why like the combat in Batman, it just looks like you're brutalizing these people. Right? But not like, which I like a lot.
Yeah. And like,
sweep the leg. This game is really good.
Oh man, I want this game now. This is
the one
great.
thing though is, so we're about to like experience the Nemesis system some more, right?
Okay.
Which is neat. But there we go. Let's take this guy. But the crazy thing is, in the old gen games, from what I've heard, the old gen version, there doesn't have the Nemesis system in it.
Oh, okay.
Any of you glums think
Oh, this is perfect. This guy's being ambushed. It's like the perfect time to get this guy.
This is so great.
We're gonna jump this guy. Alright. Can you see something better? Is there a category?
Oh, and there's arrows behind you.
Yeah, there is. Oh, and the PS4 speaker is a thing in this, and it's kind of neat.
Headshot. Double kill. Triple off.
No, it's a hit though.
So, like, there is friendly fire in this game.
Yeah, there is, but these guys are mine, so. Fire arrow! And also, even the bow is a hit streak, which is the fire arrow. Elf shot.
Oh,
Alright.
wait, there's arrows behind you, so.
That picks him up. I know, but I'm getting in there now.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, you can totally be like Legolas in this, which is great.
Sup, bitch? Oh, and there's also the classic arrow to the knee.
Yeah, but not everyone's. And all these guys have different little weaknesses and stuff. So some people are super susceptible to getting one-shotted by arrows, and some guys totally aren't.
So how can you tell, like,
You
who
gotta
has
get,
which weakness?
You gotta get intel on.
Oh, okay. Oh!
Oh, we totally also talked through it a little bit, he said, when we first ran into this guy.
Yeah.
But he's probably drawing attention to the fact that he has had run-ins with Italian.
Oh, no, you
next
don't.
time, I'll have my revenge.
No, you won't.
Because we're going to get you right now.
Shadow kill.
Oh, you killed him?
Yeah, I did the shadow kill. Well, I make good on my word.
Oh, okay. But then again, we could have branded him.
No, there's no point. I already own all the guys here. So then whenever a guy dies... No, I didn't touch the stapler.
Sorry about that, guys.
So yeah. So whenever you kill a guy, or wound a guy, it shows on the screen. Also, there's some characters. Do I have him here? There's a... No, is that the guy? No. There's one... And some guys, when you knock them down like this, they can come back, and they'll just be more and more disfigured. Oh, Ska's the guy. So see how that guy looks really messed up in his face?
Aww.
That's because the first time I saw him, he was like... He kind of butted in at the worst possible time. So I brutalized him and killed him. But if you don't chop his head off...
Yeah.
He can come back. So what happened is I did that. Then he came up, ran into him again. He was all scarred up. He was like, "Oh, no one gives scars but me." Time in his face. It was kind of like looked like Scar from the Lion King.
Yeah.
And I killed him again. Next time I saw him, his face was wrapped up in that brown rag. He was so disfigured. And he had a thing where he was just hunting me down. And he came up at the worst yet best possible time. The best possible times it was really cool when it happened. Worst possible times it was like right. Because I pretty much, I had one war chief to go, and the way I set that last war chief up was like super high casualty, where I just pitted him against the other war chief, and they just had like an epic battle to try and knock off the last war chief I needed to kill in this area, to Brant, to take control of his army. Yeah. So he came in right in the middle of this giant melee.
Oh, okay.
And he had it out for me.
Okay, so there are also like challenge quests that you can do.
So to make your weapons cool?
Yeah.
Yeah. We'll fast travel to the other area because I've done them all in this area. I'll show you this.
Okay.
So let's see if I can fast travel. Fast travel to this is the other area. It's actually kind of super green, which is neat.
Okay.
Oh, excuse me. And like in between little like loading screens like this, like you'll like hear like little bits of Italians past, which is super neat.
Yeah,
super neato. Things are loading. The load screens are when you're just fast traveling, the load screens are crazy fast. When you're traveling between areas, they're pretty long.
Oh, okay.
Though to be fair, they are pretty long, and it's the disc version. Maybe you get the digital version. It's not as bad.
Maybe.
All right, so you want to see like a challenge mission, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So we got 3 different ones, one for each type of weapon. So we get the dagger, the sword, or the bow.
I vote sword.
All right, that'll be this one here. Let's mark that. Let's fast travel over here. So the one where I'm most likely to die.
Okay.
But those are combat challenges. Those are guys are coming at you,
non-stop.
All right, cool. So let's end this. Let's end this. Check this out on some violence.
Okay. Great.
Maybe some of my nemesis in this area will show up. Oh, so this game's really great to play. Like, just the open world's so cool. But you know what? Before we do this mission, I'm gonna stack the odds in my favor.
Yeah.
Also, I like how like the thing this game does. I like when a lot of games do is it just show you where all the rough location of where all the collectibles are.
Yeah.
And like all that cool stuff, so you can just go get it yourself, which is great. Because whenever they're like, especially like open world games like this, they like go out of their way to hide all those collectibles. It makes me just not want to get them.
Yeah.
Right, which means I will never. Where this game, I'm thinking I might like try and 100% it.
So what are some of the gripes that you may have with this game?
A lot of the jumping and parkour stuff can get super finicky. Like you can't jump off a wall. Like when you cling on a wall, you either climb all the way to the top and then jump off it, or you just on the arm. Don't get in the stronghold. It's like dropping down. It's like it's super finicky. It's Assassin's Creed like in that way, where you're super sticky. So a lot of the time, when you won't want, a lot of the time where you'll want to like jump, where you won't want something to happen, when you're parkouring, it will, or vice versa. So it has that kind of issue. But it's like a super mild issue, and it's an issue like a lot of these types of games have anyway.
Yeah.
Someone cut it some slack. This game's really pretty. All right, here we go. So essentially all with these things, they're telling the legends of your weapon.
Oh, okay.
So this right here is holding the bridge on his own. No enemy to cross as the royal. I'm really tired today. As the battle rages, bodies fill the span and tumbled into the darkness below. So we gotta kill everyone on this bridge.
Alright, cool.
That's the challenge. And these get really hectic. So thankfully, though, I have my insta-kill bailout.
Oh, man.
So I gotta survive for 4 minutes.
Ooh.
Let no Uruk cross this bridge.
Survival mode!
Yeah.
And plus, like some, like, orcs and you, of course, like, have some effects. Like, what are some of those, like, effects in
What do you mean effects?
Like, some orcs are, like, weak, are, like,
Yeah,
strong against
those,
poison,
and those
or...
would be the captains.
Oh, okay.
They all have different attributes. You really don't. You're just kind of your stuff gets upgraded, but it's not.
So you
Nothing
can't really gain
crazy.
some of those effects yourself.
Not really. You get some stuff through upgrades, but that's kind of.
Oh, okay.
And right now, it looks like I'm just trying to hold these guys off with arrows, and that's because this is really my best chance to kind of thin the crowd before it gets hectic.
Yeah.
And this is the first one of these time challenges I've had.
So there's no challenges where, like, they restrict you from using certain weapons.
No. Some of them though, like a lot of the stealth stuff, where you gotta kill like 5 dudes, which is
Yeah.
seems like a low number. They do restrict that you can't be detected, and I don't know if you noticed. You get in the giant sword fights, not very stealthy.
Yeah. Unless, like, you build yourself so you can survive, like, giant sword fights. Like
No, like you can't be detected, not you can't die.
I know.
Oh, it kind of like force bears cross. Okay.
So like when you customize yourself, you can build yourself so that you could like do like all sorts of different stuff. So if you like to brawl, you can upgrade yourself as a brawler.
Yeah,
Or
but
if
it's
you,
pretty
like,
much one of the things where it's more like as long as you're making choices, like you get everything.
Oh, okay.
If you just do everything. Oh shit, that torch bear's gonna make it.
Oh crap!
No, he's not. Because now he's dead.
Headshot.
Oh!
You can also like bring some of your guys to fight with you.
Well, no, I branded that guy.
Oh, okay.
I've unlocked combat brand. So I'll show you right here. Which is great in this because I gotta hold this area, right? So. But yeah, you know, sometimes I just mix up the giant
man,
the violence.
I am loving this. I am just absolutely loving the. Oh!
Sometimes you can kill your own guys back. It's not the end of the world. These guys are pretty.
Oh, so good. Oh, so wow, they can actually dodge. That's a first.
When in doubt.
Oh, this is so good. Even though it seems like we're not like talking
sorry,
that much,
that's
like
why I'm
we're just like
focusing. You can
really
talk.
into the combat.
Yeah. I'm also good at this, as you can tell.
Oh, by the way, like, you know those guys with the shields? Apparently shields can break in this game if you give them enough to. Oh, and the poison dudes. So yeah, there's actually like, you saw how different how the orcs were
Yeah, the
color
poison's some bullshit though.
Yeah. So like all like different orcs, like when you go into wraith mode or whatever, like some of them like have different like color codes. So like the green is poison, obviously, and like what are some of the other ones?
There's yellow and red. Red is captains.
Yeah. Oh, a minute left.
I got this. I have not taken any damage.
Which is really, really cool. Oh!
I might take something of that. I feel fuck it.
Okay. Just one hit. Oh! Oh, this game is so good!
Yeah, I turned on my power meter.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh shit!
Get him! Ah!
Ah shit!
Oh, no, 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 no!
Ah fuck me! Saved it. Turned
Oh,
around.
gosh.
I was about to take some damage to do that though, but.
But wow, like, that guy was an idiot. Like, he could have made it. Like, he could have made it. And he
Showboat,
just,
man.
yeah. Kind of like Oberon in Game of Thrones. I'm sorry, I had to make that reference.
Oberon?
Yeah, you remember. Like,
Oh, snap. Oh, Oberyn.
yeah, Oberon.
Who's Oberon? You're saying Oberon. Like, who the fuck's Oberon? There we go. None shall pass. Oh, these guys are still here.
Look out!
These guys are not going to survive this.
None shall pass, more like none shall survive. Whoa, whoa,
Fuck
whoa!
you. Yeah, these shield guys are the worst.
Yeah, but you can break their shields if you, like, damage them enough.
And yeah, all the insta kills are like 2 buttons, like clicking that. Oh, Captain showed up.
You had an inopportune
Hello!
How unfortunate for you.
Alright, now here we go.
Just when you thought this game couldn't get any better, it does. Aw, man, and his axes seem like they have poison on them, so just be careful.
Oh, they totally do.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Does I get health for murdering guys? Oh, wait, I think this one with my sword, though. Oh, shoot. Well, I'm going to interact with Karagors. Put an arrow through that guy, and I'm going to bolt.
Oh, wait, but don't forget the rune.
Oh, shit, that's right.
Oh, man. This game is good. I can't wait to...
And this is, I really like the attention to detail they put with this system. Like, there's a wildlife, like, the wildlife is crazy. Like I said, like, you just saw me knock that thing down and unleash those Karagors.
Yeah.
Alright, let's see, let's pick a thing. Pick a skill. These are my options. I can do Shadow Chain Strike. So chain together Shadow Strike or Shadow... Okay, Shadow Strike. Oh, I can chain these.
Oh, that looks so cool!
Alright, that's...
Hold on, wait,
yeah.
wait, let's... Aw. I want to see the others
I'll
still.
just do it.
Okay.
So what do you say we just go into the stronghold and just cause chaos?
Okay.
But in case I need to make a quick escape, I'm gonna brand.
Oh man, we could go at this game for hours and hours on end.
Well, when we do our Extra Life live stream, which you can check out, please go to Checkpoint Games on Extra Life and give us like $5 or $5, whatever you can spare to help sick children in Toronto, the greatest city on earth. We'd appreciate it.
It's hilarious how you just shoot them in the ass like that. Uh-oh.
Ah, shit. Yeah, these Karagors are the worst. I'm gonna die with the Karagors.
Yeah, so like what other enemies like besides these can you encounter?
The orcs. Did I mention the orcs?
Not mentioning the orcs.
And the black captains, and that's it.
But like what like the Karagors, uh-oh.
I don't think I'm gonna die to the Karagor. Well, no, I'm not. That guy's dead.
Oh yeah, that's also a feature in this game where you can actually save yourself.
Yeah.
Like kind of like Final Stand in Call of Duty.
Yeah, I have the Last Stand. No, Last Stand you can't save yourself. You're dead once you're on Last Stand. In multiplayer, it's just like a way to like have a nice.
But I mean, like it's more like Last Stand in Borderlands, where if you like kill a guy, you get your second win.
Yeah, but it's more you get a timer, and if you don't, you're gonna die real bad. All right, let's get Botha. Let's see if we can kill Botha.
Ooh, the bees.
Now I'm low on health. We're running a little high on our own supply right now, but.
So like, could you knock down that beehive and make a man go all Nicolas Cage?
Make him run
go,
away.
Not the bees!
They're flies. They aren't actually bees.
Oh, they're flies?
Yeah, but these orcs are scared shitless of them. Oh man, there's 2 captains here.
Ooh, hello.
Mosfell.
Got Mosfell, the man-beater.
Man-beater.
And
Botha.
Botha. I don't think I have any history with these guys.
Okay.
And I don't have intel on either one of them. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna find a way to kill them. We could brand them, but I already have the war chiefs under my thumb, so I don't need to brand people.
So like, there's different. Like,
oh shit! One of these guys saw me.
So like, there's different war chiefs for like different areas, right?
Yeah. So there's only 2 areas in the game.
Oh, only 2.
Maybe they'll add more in DLC. I don't know. But for now, there's only 2 areas.
So and there's like how many war chiefs in each?
5 each.
Oh, okay. So like, how many? So you only have like all the war chiefs in like in this area, right? Or do you have?
Yeah, I know because there's the 2 areas. So as you saw in the Nemesis grid,
Yeah.
I had pretty much all of them locked down. They're all under my thumb.
Okay.
So we're trying to kill Boffa here.
So like, have you ever gone to the second area yet, or no?
We're in the second area right now.
Oh, okay.
And kind of like Dark Souls, see the health bar, see how it's not fully recovered?
Oh.
It'll only regenerate halfway. If you want to get regenerate all the way, you gotta go get some herbs and whatever. So let's make an entrance, shall we? Oh, this guy's invulnerable to stealth.
Oh man.
And some of them were just really creepy, like that.
Yeah. Whoa, crap.
I stabbed him.
Okay, and here's like a little like fun fact. Like, you know how like the orcs are always like branded as like the bad guys, while the elves are like.
Because the orcs are the bad guys.
I know, but like this, there's some like
through
actual
the
like
neck.
yeah, there's some actual history to like why this is. So like, and this dates all the way back to like Norse mythology or whatever, right? So
Oh shit.
oh crap. Yeah, that
oh
point-
shit, he's no chance. I'm dead.
Oh damn.
Some of the bosses have that. So now you're gonna see what happens when you die.
Okay.
So now you're gonna see when I feel an orc is wrong to me, you're gonna see what happens.
Okay.
So, alright,
Get
well,
some power increase.
yeah. Yeah! It's right, Thrak the Elder. You show him what's up. Thrak the Elder's under my thumb. He's one of my guys.
Okay.
Alright, good. So my guys, I have a bunch of guys who are the high end of the food chain. So they're all good. That's perfect. Boffa the Murderous got promoted, though. Now, the worst thing we could do is... a bad thing would be if Boffa the Murderous became a bodyguard for one of my captains. That
Oh.
one of my captains, one of my war chiefs. So it's kind of neat. So, like, you see how, like, the whole orc world without my influence still moves forward?
Yeah.
Right? That's because while you see I have all those guys under my thumb like this,
Okay.
doesn't mean... So this guy's a revenge target, right? So here's what's going to happen. We're going to find a guy, we're going to put a death threat on his head, and then we're going to take one of these war chiefs here, and I'm going to stick him on him.
Okay. So basically, you're like Illuminati, like from the shadows, just pulling the strings.
Queen Marwen was possessed. That wizard was using her
There's
to
going to be a
get to
spoiler
you,
real fast.
using her
Plug your
to
ears it out.
build an army within Mordor.
Sauron and Saruman both pursue the power of the Ringmaker.
And this game's great.
There can be only one Lord of the Rings.
Oh wow.
Alright, so... I think after we kill this guy, we're going to call it, because we're going to do a cool little thing with Alien.
Okay. Whoa! What's up, guys?
Because it's deliver our message. That's right. So, this guy got me real cheap, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill him now. So I'm a death threat. Now, when you say a guy a death threat, he becomes more powerful.
And he's protected by his gang.
Yeah. So, here's the thing. Though. If we run in blind, he's probably gonna kill us. So we're gonna get some intel on him.
Friend or foe?
Here's where we're gonna get some intel on. We're gonna open this up. These are worms here. Well, intel. There's either gonna be some files, or it's gonna be a worm, and then this worm has intel on all these captains. So we're gonna do this. I'm gonna show you how in depth you can get with the system.
Which seems to be really, really deep.
Yeah. Now here's the thing. That worm, we gotta kill him last.
So, like, why do you need to kill the worms?
No, I need to grab him, and I can't. And you can be interrupted out of your grabbing him. So
Man.
he's making a break for it.
Arrow to me!
And I'll have one to do this before these guys jump me.
Oh, damn it!
Which is jumping me. Now we can go blind against that asshole, but I would rather not, because especially since now he's more powerful. I don't want to go in blind. Now we can't brand him, but since I have that death threat against him, I want to kill. Also, if you kill him in a way that whatever opening he's weak to, you have a greater chance of getting a room, an epic room for that one.
Oh, cool. Oh.
You just picked the wrong guy to fuck with.
Look out.
Yes, I don't appreciate that.
Oh man, with the amount of chaos this guy is causing, it's no wonder that Sauron lost in Lord of the Rings.
No, this has nothing to do with Sauron. He's like, Talion's not in. He's made up.
I know.
Oh, Snapdragon.
But I mean, like, I wish this was canon. Cause like,
I think it is canon.
yeah, it is. But I mean,
Oh shit! No, he's got to start my worm. I need that guy alive. Somebody's got to kill the Caragors. Keep the Orcs alive. Oh shit! My guy died. We didn't get the intel we needed.
ah, crap.
But oh, what's this? Is this? Oh, good. We can use this guy. He's having a feast. Because the captains, if you grab mark a captain, they can also give you intel as well. So we're gonna do that.
Okay.
So we're gonna get this guy here. Now we're at me. Super cheap. Every time I get killed by a last chance orc, I'm always pissed. Especially because you're always torn when that happens.
Yeah.
Right, but you saw that, right? Like, it's the worst.
It's like no last chance for you.
Anytime I'm killed by no-name archer, that's also how you die a lot, or last chance orc, it's time for you to be killed.
Did you hear that?
And stealth is kind of a great way to go about this, because you will get overwhelmed by orcs. You are a ranger of Gondor, so...
Is on fire! I'm sorry, that's NBA Jam for you.
No worries. Alright, so let's get this orc. Give me the information I need.
Some reason I can't.
For all those Uruks, yes? Drink!
Alright, so time to get this guy. Let's make an entrance, shall we? See what they drink, the shit they drink is so flammable that I can sit on fire with an arrow.
Oh,
Now he's alone. Oh, hatred of burns? So this guy's gonna stand and fight, but it also means now he's gonna be way harder to hurt.
Stop stalling! It's Halloween!
yeah, but for the most part, whenever you show them what's up, they're gonna run like bitches. Oh, I am just absolutely loving this right now.
Why do you come here? Are you a demon? A phantom shade?
I don't know, but you have the information I need. Oh!
Oh, oh.
Simple! You've never seen me!
Okay, now I can grab him. But he's gonna stand and fight though, so you bitch. So I can't. Because while these guys are around, I can't grab him.
Boom. Oh, come on, just a little more. Alright.
There we go. You're gonna talk now, buddy. Intel. Tell me all about your friends. Okay, good. So he's gonna be damaged by range attacks and combo finishers.
Okay, that's good to know.
Because he's a captain. He might come in handy later. Because he's our captain now, though. He's under our thumb. So now you can see his power. His power stayed the same because he didn't succeed in this beast.
Okay.
But that's because we intervened. Alright, now...
But it's kind of like Pokemon, like how you need to like weaken them like before like you capture them.
Some guys, they have a trait called Clumsy. They can be grabbed from the drop.
Oh.
So I've used that a fair amount. Alright, let's roll. Let's kill this guy and end this checkout. But if you don't want to watch the cool part where we get our revenge, I think it's safe to say if you have a PS4 or Xbone or a PC, buy this game.
It's totally worth it from the looks of this game.
Yeah. Now, if you have an old gen system, the question you have to ask yourself is, are you okay with not having a Nemesis system in this game? And do you think you will not be getting a next gen console in a while? Because if the answer is you'll be getting it soon, I'd say wait and get it on next gen.
But even if like you have like no way of getting like the next gen version, like I'm pretty sure like it's still fun to play like on like the previous gen.
Because the combat in this game is fantastic, and I'm pretty sure the combat's the same.
Like you see my reactions with the combat in this game. I think it's fantastic.
So now we're gonna get our revenge.
Let's
He's
go
doing
get
a trial
this
by
fool.
ordeal. So that means he's down below fighting this Karagor and shooting an arrow on his head. And like they all have little personalities, so like his personalities, he's clearly this dude.
Or he's just dumb. Oh man, you know what we can do? We can totally weaken him from afar and just let the
No, he'll probably still beat the Karagor at some point. So I'm trying to just...
Why don't you release all the Karagors and just let them jump them?
No, it's not to fight those Karagors later. He pulled it out.
He pulled it out?
Yeah, he survived. He succeeded.
But how?
He killed the Karagor.
Oh, there it is. Oh, man.
So now, I did something real dumb by jumping right in the middle of this.
Boom. Oh, wait. Oh, crap.
I turn on my thing.
You might want to get rid of his, like... Whoa, crap.
I'm making it my word. I always make good of my word.
Now let's get these other scrubs.
They're running, so I just killed their captain.
Okay. Oh, crap.
Pulling, yeah.
Oh! Oh, look at him run! Oh, look at him run! Oh, you gonna stay and fight? Okay!
Yeah, these guys are all scrubs.
Get them scrubs! Oh!
I make good on my word. Don't let anyone tell you different. If I say I'm gonna come...
Oh man, but it's kind of finicky, like how you can't like kill them when they're on the ground like that.
You can, I just didn't do it.
Oh, okay.
I was trying to use my insta-kill.
Oh, look out.
You can't be interrupted in insta-kill.
Oh! So good!
And you have to unlock the insta-kill. Unlike in Batman, I think you already have it from the drop, right?
I think like in the first game, you didn't have it from the drop. The second game, you did. I could be wrong. Oh man, there are a lot of guys coming in now.
Yeah, they... There we go. Anyone knocked down die when I fire that. I've unlocked the Fury, so at the end you get a kill. That's the Batman thing too, right? The one thing though is, unlike the shield guys are kind of like the closest analog to Batman, there is like the knife inmates.
Yeah.
And you know how you can unlock, you know how the dodge and that kind of works, where you go back, where you hit back and pound dodge.
Holy crap! It's raining hard.
Right. In this, you can't do that. There's no upgrade for that.
Okay.
So yeah, that's Shadows of Mordor. Pick it up. Well, Shadow of Mordor.
All right.
pick it up.
Well, thank you for joining this week's episode of Check This Out.
Well, not this week. Well, it's gonna be weekly because there's games coming out.